Well, shit. Well, I mean, I thought the Niners were going to put up a little bit more of a fight. So the Niners scored 3 points today. Not gonna lie, that game did go by very fast, which I appreciate, just because I didn't have to watch that shit show for a long period of time. But the Niners lose 13-3 to the Seattle Sea Chickens. I don't give a crap. We still own the Seattle Seahawks. I don't care. If any Seahawks fan comes in here talking crap, y'all literally put up 13 points against a literally injury-prone, injured defense that had. I didn't even know this guy was on our team. Wallow. I had no clue who that was. He's a 49er. Tatum Bethune got injured every play. Yeah. Just weird to say our defense kind of played well today. But that's the thing that's weird to me right now is our defense played better than our offense, and our offenses looked like prime 19 whatever Joe Montana 49ers. Like, we were balling out. And then today we play like we haven't played football before. But we're going to be talking about Brock Purdy. Talk about Purdy for a little bit. Purdy on the day, 19 for 27, 127 yards, 1 interception. Don't care what anyone says. That wasn't Purdy's fault. That interception. I understand it got deflected. But I mean, like, I don't really put that on Purdy. And we got this Cardi guy saying L in the chat. Listen, my brother. For you guys, this was your guys' Super Bowl. You guys put up 13 points against the Niners defense that has not one All-Pro on it. Not one. Not even All-Pro. Not one player that made it to the Pro Bowl. Our linebacker duo was Eric Kendricks and this random guy that I've never, ever seen before. Wallow. Don't know who that is. And our defensive line, our best player, today was probably, I don't even know. Our defensive line was actually pretty good today. Our defense actually did well. And you guys put up 13 points. So we'll see how you guys do in the playoffs. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm not saying the Niners are going to win the Super Bowl. I never said that the Niners were going to win the Super Bowl. But Seahawks fans, y'all are acting like Super Bowl contenders, and y'all put up 13 points against a depleted Niners defense. So that's not a good look. Not a good look. That's all I'm going to say. But Brock Purdy today, I don't know. I didn't really think Brock Purdy did bad. I thought Brock Purdy had a crappy game called by Kyle Shanahan. We'll talk about Kyle Shanahan later, but Brock Purdy today just, I don't know. Again, I thought the play calling was weird. I didn't understand the play calling. I thought also our offensive line was terrible. You know, this is a big thing that I still think the 49ers, like, I understand our offensive line has gotten better this year, but the 49ers have to invest in the offensive line because once Trent goes down, our offensive line is terrible. Austin Pleasance was getting worked all game. I didn't even know who Pleasance was before the game. He was getting worked. You guys almost beat us today. Yeah, that's not good, though. That's not good. Like, if you're a Seahawks fan and you're proud about this win, I would suggest you not to be that proud. Because I'm a Niners fan. Did I think the Seahawks were going to win this game? Yes. 100% I thought the Seahawks were going to win. I thought the Seahawks would win this game just because, what? You guys are the better team, and I'm going to admit that. I'm not a Niners fan that's just going to sit here and say, oh, my God, the Niners are the greatest team. No, we're injured right now. And the better team is the Seattle Seahawks. You guys have the number one defense. Your guys' defense is elite. You guys put up 13 points. That is not good. This Niners defensive line, linebackers, and safeties, corners actually did pretty well today. Our safety duo has been playing like ass the last couple weeks. I'm not even talking about Purdy right now. That's the funny thing. So I'll keep on track about Purdy. I didn't really know anything Purdy could have done. Purdy had, who did he have at wide receiver today? So Juwan Jennings had 35 yards. And first of all, people say Juwan Jennings is a good weapon, and I agree with you. Juwan Jennings is very good. But Juwan Jennings cannot be a wide receiver one. You want to know why? Because the guy runs a 4.840. Like, there's no wide receiver one in the NFL that runs a 4.8. There's no one. Are you mad right now? Oh, I'm pissed. I'm furious. No, I'm not mad at all. I knew you guys were gonna win. If you guys would have lost, oh my god, I would have been literally clowning the Seahawks. Like, I would have been like, you guys actually stink. But I expected you guys to win. But Brock Purdy, he had Juwan Jennings to throw the ball to. That guy's slow. Christian McCaffrey, he threw the ball to Christian McCaffrey in the end zone. Christian McCaffrey dropped it. George Kittle just came back from an injury. I didn't really think he looked 100%. Demarcus Robinson, that guy did a couple good things. Kendrick Bourne, he had 0 yards today. Again, Purdy had no one to throw the ball to. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, Mac Jones beat the Rams with kind of this group, but that's early on in the season. This is a game, and what Mac Jones did have Trent Williams and a better offensive line. This offensive line played like crap today. That's all I'm going to say. 49ers offensive line played very bad. Yeah, just not a good game from the offensive line. Again, people blaming Purdy for this loss, and the stat box warriors that are just going to go to the stats and see that Purdy did absolutely nothing. They're going to be like, oh my God, he's so bad, blah, 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 this and that, some bull crap. Because that's what happens every single time Purdy plays a bad game. I've never seen a 7th round pick get harped on so much. Like, I've never seen it before, ever. And I know he makes $53 million now, so you can't really say that, but like, holy crap, get off Purdy's nuts, please. Get off his nuts. I've never seen more people on a guy's nuts before. Just hop off his nuts, please. Thank you. Talk about the offense again. I thought offensive line was terrible. It was really bad. Not good. Like, it was piss poor. That defensive line was working that offensive line all night. And it's like, yeah, our offensive line was good against good defenses, but this is an elite defense, and elite defenses are going to do stuff like this to you. They're going to just work you down, and that's what they did the whole game. So they did. Seahawks have an elite defense, but it's just our offensive line without Trent Williams is horrendous. It's very bad. Like, Austin Pleasance, I don't even know who that guy was before he came into the game. Don't know who that was. Had no clue. Don't know. So if Trent Williams goes down and he's a 38-year-old, 39, we have no one to back him up. That could be somewhat good. That's not good. That's not great. But again, I don't know. Purdy had an injured Kittle to throw the ball to. Guess you could say Christian McCaffrey, but Christian McCaffrey, this is a weak game for McCaffrey. I don't care what anyone says that. Touchdown, McCaffrey either just should have not touched the ball or catch it. It hit your hands. You got to come down with that ball. Don't tip it up in the air for the guy to intercept it for you. Like, you know what I mean? So, damn. That was really tough because that would have changed the whole perspective of that game if that didn't happen. It's crazy. The 49ers, last like 3 games, that offense was cooking. Like, cooking. You couldn't stop them from scoring. Then this game, so that's what an elite defense does. Like, and people were talking about, and even me, I was like, maybe the 49ers don't need to invest into a wide receiver in this draft because they're cooking without a wide receiver one. Because, yeah, I don't think you can count Ricky Pearsall as a wide receiver one. The guy gets injured every 3 games. He practiced all week and then got injured again. Like, I don't even know how that's possible. It's actually impressive how much that guy gets injured. He's played 20 games in the NFL and has missed 14. He's not a wide receiver one. He can never be a wide receiver. I think he could be a wide receiver one, but he just gets injured too much. Sadly. That's just how life is. I'm sorry, Ricky, but you can never be a wide receiver one just because you get injured so much. Like, he has freaking Purdy had Demarcus Robinson to throw to. Demarcus Robinson has cooked the last 2 games of the year. Otherwise, Demarcus Robinson hasn't done anything throughout the season. Purdy needs a wide receiver one. He does. Like, he does. Every quarterback has a wide receiver one. Sam Darnold has Jackson Smith and Jigba. Matthew Stafford has a Puka Nacua. Who does Brock Purdy have? Can't say Juwan Jennings. That guy is not a wide receiver one. You can't say Ricky Pearsall. That guy gets injured every 3 games. If Ricky Pearsall didn't get injured today and we still put up 3 points, That's a problem. That's a problem, and that's on Purdy because of this loss. But I won't put this game on Purdy. I can't. It's just you can't. Otherwise, Christian McCaffrey, 8 carries. The weird thing is about the offense. We could talk about this. Kyle Shanahan in big games tries to be the hero. Stop trying to be the hero, Shanahan. Please, for the love of God. You give CMC 80 carries a game, 80 rushes a game, and in this game, you give him 8 in the biggest game of the year when giving him 20 carries has usually worked out for you the last 6 weeks. Why are you changing up the game plan so much? Why are you it doesn't make sense to me. Why? It makes no sense. I don't understand it. It makes 0 sense. You give him 24 carries a freaking game, but you give him 8 today in the biggest game. And I know this Seahawks defense is elite, but maybe if you gave him 20 opportunities, he could have had that one breakout run that changed the game. But no, you didn't even do that because guess what? You just completely switch everything up. I love Kyle Shanahan. Do I think he should win Coach of the Year? Not after this game, but he's top 3 in Coach of the Year. I don't care. It's just in big games, he tries to be the hero too much. He tries to do these stupid things like that flea flicker for 4 yards. That is the dumbest. What are you doing? A flea flicker for 4 yards. Nice. That's freaking class. Give him a round of applause, mate. That is just beautiful. What are we doing? What are we doing? A 4-yard flea flicker. When has that ever worked? Flea flickers work, but a 4-yard one? A 4-yard. Sorry, I'm getting really mad about that flea flicker. Flea flicker's pissing me off. And even Shanahan, but it's with the 49ers defense as well. The 49ers defense played their freaking hearts out today. I'm going to give props to the 49ers defense. I thought players that played really good today, Renardo Green, he kind of got cooked at the end there. Jair Brown had a pretty good game. Upton Stout, the guy was a tackling machine. Samuel Kuwanu got a sack. Diomeder Lenore was locking up. Funny because JSN, Diomeder Lenore wanted JSN. I don't think JSN went one-on-one with Lenore that one time that game. And when he did, Diomeder Lenore got flagged, but that was some weak shit. Eric Kendricks, that guy I don't even know. Malik Mustafa, what is happening with Malik Mustafa? This guy used to be a heat-seeking missile out of the backfield and hit his tackles every single time. The guy doesn't do that anymore. Malik Mustafa over-pursues on every single play. Every single play. There's not one good I think he made one good tackle today. All the other tackles, he was missing it every single time. Every single time. I don't understand. Every single time he was missing it. Every time. Man, slow your roll a little bit, get down, and then tackle him. This guy's just flying by them like a piss missile. What are you doing? If I'm Robert Saleh, I'm telling Malik Mustafa, stop running past everybody. It's literally all he does, Malik. I love Malik Mustafa, but he's been a pain to watch these last couple of weeks. Painful. Painful. I thought Malik Mustafa was going to take a jump up this year. He's been taking a step back. And I don't know, it's his second year, but God, it's bad. Cleveland Farrell, he played football today. Tatum Bethune, thought Tatum played well. You know me, if you guys know who I am. I love Tatum Bethune. I got a jersey of Tatum. Thought he played well. Thought he was our best linebacker. D. Winters is another guy we can talk about. The 49ers don't either pick up a linebacker or draft one that has a high potential, or maybe see Nick Martin, because I don't know where Nick Martin's went. I think Tatum Bethune's better than D. Winters. I think Tatum Bethune actually clears D. Winters. I don't even think it's close. I think Tatum Bethune is, at least Tatum Bethune, when he hits his tackles, he freaking makes the tackles. That's why Tatum Bethune is good. D. Winters, he can't tackle for literally anything. The guy was missing tackles left, right, and center today. And he almost costed us that Bears game last week because he freaking didn't have his head on a swivel. And he left Colston Loveland wide-ass open twerking. Colston Loveland was butt-ass naked, wide open twerking. Literally, Colston Loveland could have got down and started twerking how wide open he was. So D. Winters, I'm not going to lie, might be time to wrap it up for D because he's just been getting worse every week. Take me back to prime week 1, week 5 D. Winters. The Rams game D. Winters. Oh my God, he was so elite. He was so good. I was like, oh my God, finally. D. Winter stepping up into that Dre Greenlaw role. Ever since that, he's been awful. He's been terrible. I'm sorry. And I love D. Winters and I want him to succeed. And I know I'm not an NFL player. I can't do any better, but these guys are getting paid millions of dollars to do so. Millions and millions and millions of dollars. Just frustrating, man. Frustrating. Alfred Collins. This is another thing. I saw people talking on Twitter. Did Alfred Collins not start this game? And did he not get a lot of reps this game? Because what is Robert Saleh doing? And I'm not blaming Robert Saleh for this loss because our defense cooked. And if you're blaming Robert Saleh for, giving up that 3rd and 17, you're a dumbass. I'm sorry. You're stupid. You are actually stupid. Robert Saleh is cooking with freaking Keon White, Uturgos Matos, Kalia Davis, and Sam Okuanu as his defensive line. Name me, if we had Nick Sorensen as our defensive coordinator right now, we would be getting assaulted on the field. You would have to call the cops because it would actually be a crime. I think if we didn't have Robert Saleh in this game, give me Seahawks 38-3. They actually would have put belt to ass against us. Belt to ass. They would have got down and started whipping us with a belt. That's how bad this defense would have been with Nick Sorensen. So people that are saying it's Robert Saleh's fault, shut up. Actually, just be quiet because that's one thing that's going to piss me off. I'm not even pissed off about the game. I'm pissed off about Niners fans blaming Robert Saleh. Are you dumb? Are you actually dumb? Use your brain, Niners fans. Stop blaming Robert Saleh because that's the stupidest thing you could possibly do. God, it's annoying. Sorry, I'm getting worked up. It's frustrating. Otherwise, D. Winters went down. Garrett Wallow came in. Didn't even know who that was, to be honest. If you would have told me who this guy was, didn't know, had to search him up, saw he got cut from the Broncos practice squad, and I said, okay, well, the game's over. So next we'll talk about the Seahawks. All I'm going to say, Seahawks fans, do not be proud of this win. I know Seahawks fans, y'all love to beat us. And listen, you guys rarely do it. You guys are 6-2. Purdy owns you guys 6-2. You guys put up 13 points with Eric Kendricks and what's this guy's name again? Garrett Wallow as our linebackers. You guys put up 13 points. 13 points. Yeah, I don't know. God, this is just frustrating. I can't stand people on Twitter. Even this other guy, Mac Jones, genuinely might have won tonight's game. Are you I just can't. People are just so. Niners fans might be the most up and down fan base in the world. I'm not joking. Purdy balls out, puts up 40 points a game, and now you're saying Mac Jones would have won this game? No, he wouldn't have. Mac Jones can't move out of the pocket. Like this tweet right here. Tyler LaRocca. This guy is always on my feed, and this guy might be the worst 49ers fan I've ever seen. And I'm making this into a TikTok, and I hope he sees this. This guy said Mac Jones genuinely might have won this game. Taller gets rid of the ball quicker and wouldn't have missed juice on that 4th and 1. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Are you actually dumb? Mac Jones can't run. Against the Seahawks defense, Mac Jones actually would have gotten eaten alive. They literally would have bent Mac Jones over and started whipping him with the belt. Mac Jones can't run. And especially with this offensive line, you're telling me Mac Jones is winning this game? With this offensive line, you're stupid. End of the day, you're dumb. You are actually stupid. Oh my God, I can't stand people like this. This guy, Tyler, was just calling Brock Purdy. Oh, is he elite? These past 2 games. And now maybe Mac Jones would have won this game. You are such a nerd, bro. Oh my God, I can't stand people like this on Twitter. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. It's actually super frustrating. It is so frustrating. But D. Winters has an ankle injury and Tatum Bethune had a groin injury, both of which could linger into next week. Not going to lie, the Niners might be cooked, fellas. We might be cooked. Exactly, Steven. If you think Brock Purdy, I don't even want to talk about that. That is the dumbest shit ever. Do we play the Eagles? I think we do. And if we don't have Tatum Bethune or D. Winters, Saquon Barkley is going to run down our throats. Pause. He's going to kill us. I can't stand people. I'm sorry. Like, Steven, I know you're on Twitter all the time as well as me. It's so frustrating seeing people talk. Like, it is so frustrating. Brock Purdy got a stinger and would have returned to the game. Okay, so that's good. I just can't stand people on Twitter. I can't. Yeah, God, this is going to be a really tough game because that defensive line for the Eagles is disgusting. So we'll see what happens, guys. I'm not really in the best mood right now just because of people on Twitter. They just piss me off because they just try to rage bait. It's the most frustrating thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, it is. I don't even know what to say. Not gonna lie, I don't know what to say. If you guys have any comments, let me know down below. This is just everyone, and like people are like blaming the Niners for this loss and stuff like that. Okay, wait. 49ers are in line to be the NFC 6th seed. If the Cardinals beat the Rams, they become the 5 seed. The number 5 seed faces Carolina or Tampa. Number 6 faces Chicago or Philly. Oh my God, we got to play Chicago again. Dude, one of my best friends is a Chicago fan. I cannot lose to Chicago, dude. It'd be so frustrating if we played Chicago. I hope we play Philly. I don't want to play Chicago. I'm not gonna lie. I do not want to play Chicago. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna drop more videos throughout the week. 49ers lose. It was expected though. This team is absolutely injury riddled. Like, we can't do anything. It's terrible. We have so many injuries. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys drop a like, comment, subscribe. Seahawks suck. They're gonna get bounced first game that they play in the playoffs. I said it first.